Greetings, Dad Kalipa here. Today, we're gonna do something that I've been anticipating and planning for. So, as some of you may know, Assassin's Creed Shadows is just around the corner, and I am someone that used to be a big fan of this franchise. Past tense. And I've played a lot of these games, okay? I can't deny it's a franchise that I cared for. But you know, recently I don't know what Ubisoft has been doing. I don't know what Eve has been doing, but you know, this series has been plagued by some French-Canadian shenanigans, and yeah, I'm not vibing with it anymore that much. But, you know, I'm kind of slightly curious, morbidly curious, let's see, of how much of a disappointment Shadows is going to be, because I know the talent is gone, and I don't have that much faith in the company anymore. But you know, they had some bangers, they did, and you know what? I decided that today we are looking at which AC game is peak. Yeah, because you have to understand, I'm gonna have a bias. I mean, I played these games for a long time. I'm gonna be biased a little bit in its favor. But just so you know, that there's gonna be a lot of hot takes in this one. a lot of people are gonna be mad with me about this one. But hey, before you get your torches out, please, hello, brother, relax. It's just a video game. It's fine. It's not that serious. But yeah, I'm not gonna go easy on some of these games. But yeah. I'm gonna rank them, and I'm gonna rank just the games themselves. And I'm gonna take everything into consideration, you know, the story, the gameplay, the mechanics, everything that the game offers, how I felt about it at the time, how I feel about it today. I'm gonna take everything into consideration. When it comes to protagonists, however, we're gonna do that separately. That's gonna be its whole other thing. But for now, we're just gonna focus on the games themselves as a package. But before we get into it, I would kindly ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, share the video around. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers in 1 year's time. I think you guys can get me there. I really do. And yeah, I'm going to also try to get to the first 20 comments in the quickest fashion possible, because I really wanted to get a conversation going. I want to hear your rankings of these games in the comments below. I want to know what you guys think, because some of these games, you know, some of my opinions are gonna be, they're gonna be, yeah. We'll see. So without further ado, let's get into the creeds. Starting off, we got Assassin's Creed 1, the OG. 2007 was a good year for games, man. It really was. It was a good year. 07, damn. AC1. Bro, I remember. I was in my cousin's place. We were watching Eurovision. Lordy was kicking ass that year. In the middle of the show, my cousin looks to me and he's like, "Hey, watch this." We watched the trailer, you know which one. We watched it. As soon as that bell came into play, as soon as we saw him, and the minute he disappeared, we were sold. We were like, yeah, this is gonna be something good. And we were right, it was something good. But, I'm gonna have to put it weak. The first AC game is weak. Let me tell you why. Patrice Desilets, the creator, this was more of a proof of concept than a game. This game introduced mechanics and lore and whatnot that is just solid, granite solid to its core. Templars and Assassins, great. Parkour, great. History, great. Cities, exploring, great. The whole hoods and hidden blades, great. Let's be honest, let's be honest. Okay, AC fans, let's be honest. This series is known for three things. Hoods, hidden blades, and music, that's it. That's the only thing that you remember, that everybody remembers from this series, okay? That's the only thing. This is a good proof of concept, but let's be fair. Like, the mission structure is ass, the story is kind of meh. It kind of, I don't know, the whole Al Mualim and that whole angle with the plot twist at the end, that kind of works. Altair ibn Lahad, I mean, like, we're gonna save it. He's cool. I'll just say that he is very cool, right? But I mean, yeah, again, the combat is not great. The cities had good vibes. I mean, it was just like filters that did most of the heavy lifting. I mean, Jerusalem, Akrem, Damascus, it's mostly the same kind of, I don't know. It was just like, it was a good proof of concept. It was a good first step. But again, yeah, it doesn't hold up today. If any of the games desperately needs a remaster, is this one. This one needs the remaster the most, because genuinely the core pillars and everything is solid. If you just like polish it up, bring it up to like a good modern day standard, you're good. Other than that, yeah, it's weak. It's not. It was good, again, good concepts, good pillars, great proof of concept, but you know, they didn't have the funding and time to just make it what it could have been. But yeah, that's it for now. Just that is the first outing at least. Yeah. Next, Assassin's Creed 2. Now we're getting into this. Man, I don't know what they did in those 2 years from 07 to 09, but when they came out with this, bro, to this day, that intro, we lead a good life, brother. May it never change, and may it never change us. Oh. Knowing what happens right after that is so haunting. Oh, that's haunting. Woo! But yeah, like we can't ignore this. We gotta admit, this is just an upgrade in every single department. The combat, the traversal, the graphics, the story, the voice acting, the characters. I mean, we can't, like, Ezio Auditore da Firenze is quite possibly one of the most, I would say, one of the best written fictional characters ever. Genuinely, he just transcends throughout all mediums. But that, again, that is due simply to the fact that, like, he has 3 games. We had time to like flesh him out. But yeah, this game is amazing, man. Monteriggioni, like Florence, Firenze, all of the cities, great ambiance. You know, these now are very much different cities. Florence is nothing like Venice. Venice is nothing like Monteriggioni. It's a lot better. But like what they wanted to do with the first game, with the first cities, this is a lot better. But yeah, it's good. It's good. But it's solid. I'm sorry. Hey, relax. Hey, pausa. Tama. Stop. Relax. Old heads, relax. Okay? Overall, This game is peak. You know, I understand that. It is very good. Genuinely, as a video game, it's great. And if you put it at peak, it's fine. For me, why it's not solid is just that. And let's be honest with ourselves. It didn't age the best. It did not. Story-wise, that's good. That's timeless. Everything else, the graphics, the mechanics, it's a little bit clunky. It's a little bit clunky. Let's be honest. We gotta admit that it's a little bit clunky. It has that 2000s jank, but that's fine. And that's one reason. And the second reason is I did not have as much fun as I did with some other of the games that the series then later on give. So it is great. I'm not gonna lie, it is fantastic. But I just had more fun with some other games. But yeah, if this is like if this is your favorite, completely valid choice. I'm like, yeah, go for it. Yeah, I completely support that. But yeah, for me personally, it's a solid. So yeah, and I'm happy with that. It's a great game. Go play it. Oh, by the way, if nobody ever played an Assassin's Creed game, start with this one. Skip the first one. You don't have to play. You don't have to. Start with this one. Just start with this one. Play the Ezio trilogy, and then figure out a good balance after that. But yeah, start with this one. Great game. Play it. Next, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yeah. We're 2 for 2 now with bangers, man. This one's good. This one's good, bro. I don't know what Jasper Kidd was on when he was making this music, but genuinely, City of Rome. That's the first thing every single time I think of this game. City of Rome. That song. Incredible. Bellissimo. Oh, that song is good. That orchestral piece is amazing, dude. This is so good. Genuinely, here's the thing. I know Ezio Family has been played to death. House in Florence, severely underrated. Ooh, talk about a secunda level. Oh my God, dude. House in Florence. That is a great piece. But anyways, yeah, back to Brotherhood. Yeah, I mean, this game is just, in my opinion, the best way that they evolved the series. Roma, great. Graphics, great. Stakes, great. Characters, great. Story, great. Ezio is, I think, this is peak Ezio to me. This one. And it's because he's smooth. He's like Pierce Brosnan and James Bond. If the first one he's Daniel Craig Casino Royale, this one he's like Pierce Brosnan GoldenEye. This game is smooth. Everybody in it's smooth. He's smooth, Cesare is smooth, Machiavelli is smooth. Everybody is smooth. And I like that. It's a good game, man. Yeah, it is. Where am I putting it though? I'm putting it solid above AC2. And here's the reason. Here's the reason. The reason why it's better than AC2, this one had multiplayer. If you play the multiplayer, you know what I'm talking about. And you know that I'm right. You know that I'm right. That multiplayer, bro, AC Games' multiplayer is severely underrated. It's one of the best multiplayers I've ever played in my life. It's so good, so creative. It's a good cat and mouse game. This multiplayer was sick, dude. And the Plague Doctor, that was my boy. That was the one I like to dress up as the most. Great character designs all together. The Butcher, the Harlequin, the Plague Doctor, the Count with the, yeah, great. Yeah, solid game. Go play it. I really recommend this one a lot. This is a great game. Yeah. Next, Assassin's Creed Revelations. If you watch my 3x3 video games that I like, I mean, you know where this one is going. It's peak. It's peak. Assassin's Creed Revelations is peak. Relax. Don't start typing. Relax. Calm down. Relax. I'll tell you why. I am the type of man that far more values how something ends rather than how something begins. It's the exact same reason why Lord of the Rings Return of the King, the third film, is the greatest film of all time for me personally, and why it's my favorite Lord of the Rings film, because I far more find it impressive if somebody ends something very, very greatly than how do you start it. Because everybody that goes like, yeah, Fellowship's my favorite film, I can totally understand why. It's great. But the fact that how they end everything with Lord of the Rings, all the plot lines and everything is so perfect. This game's the exact same thing. This trilogy is the exact same reflection of Lord of the Rings. AC2 is exactly like Fellowship for me. Brotherhood, exactly like Two Towers. Revelation is exactly like Return of the King. The first one, solid, altogether, package, great. The second one adds a lot of bombastic stuff with whole like Siege of Monteriggioni, like Helm's Deep, everything. Revelations is not as bombastic as Return of the King, but it is emotionally satisfying. The payoff is great, just as great as Frodo destroying the ring. Bro, in this game, they not only give a satisfying ending to Ezio, not only did they really elevate Desmond, but they completely gigafied Altair. Oh my God, like I don't know what the writers were eating at that time. I don't know what grains they were on, but Ubisoft, please put them on this diet again, because this was peak Assassin's Creed for me. This game, the setting, the characters, the art style, the music, the combat, the gadgets, everything was firing off on all cylinders, dude. I love the hook blade. I don't care what you say. I love the bomb crafting. I don't care what you say. The tower defense is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can, yeah. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. And here's another thing why I'm a little bit biased. When I played this was like, I mean, how many games do we have set in the Byzantine Empire? I mean, come on. How many games do we even have set in the Balkan? Or anywhere near to the Balkan, closer. I mean, okay, Italy is pretty close to the Balkan as well. But still, that's why I like those games too. Yeah, I mean, it's just a great setting. I really love, I mean, Istanbul, welcome to Constantinia, Byzantium, these three musical pieces by Kid and Lauren. Bro, they've been in my rotation since 2011 when this game came out. They haven't left my rotation. So great. I mean, this game is just peak. It's peak. This is like peak Assassin's Creed for me. Everything, a lot of the things make sense. And to be honest, this game has my favorite scene of all time in the entire series. When Ezio goes into the library, when he sees him on that chair, and that whole speech of like, I don't know who you are or by which means you can hear me. Just goosebumps, man. That's awesome. It's sick. Bro, people giving this game shit. Play it again. I understand that at the time you got sick of it because it was very like Ezio and everything. You might have got tired of it. Play it now. Play it again. Trust me. It's great. It's the best one. Genuinely. It's the best. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. AC Revelations. Peak Assassin's Creed for me. Yeah. Next. Assassin's Creed 3. You know how a lot of people fell off with Unity? Yeah, for me it was 3. Bro, when this game came out, I hated it. This game is, oh my God, I was so pissed. I didn't like the setting. I didn't like Radonageon. I didn't like Connor at all. I didn't like the story. I was so low. I remember, like, we were just in Byzantium, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is so awesome. What setting is gonna be next? And they come out with America again. And I'm like, oh my God, another game set in the... It was just like, I did not like it. I really didn't. That being said, however, this game grew on me. I'm not gonna lie, it grew on me. This game, I'll say this. A big factor why I didn't like it was the setting and the story. But here's the thing, I didn't get it. I was too young. I was in primary school when this game came out. Connor himself, Radonageon, was just the character that now, as I got older, really grew on me. I really like Connor now. Connor is awesome. He's really cool. He's a beast, let's be honest. He's a beast. But, you know, his stoic kind of like personality that really is devoid of any sort of joy and happiness is a bit, but, you know, I still like him. But I think this game is mid. Yeah, it's mid. It's mid. Yeah, it goes down. It loses that many points. And the only reason why, I'll say, why it loses at least one whole rank. I hate them. Some of you may know where I'm going with this. I hate them. But that intro is too long. It's too long, bro. It's too long. Hey, when the remaster came out, I cannot express how infuriated I was that this game does not offer you an option to skip straight to Connor. I am that mad. I'm genuinely that mad. This game would have immediately become solid if they just implemented that in the game. Skip the whole hate them scene. Bro, it's like 9 hours, dude. It's like 10 hours of game. Bro, just the whole ship segment takes forever. And then you have to do, I don't know how many missions on the mainland as well. Come on. This pisses me off so much. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. That's why it's mid. It's like, look, you know what? Let's move on. I'm getting mad just thinking about a lot of things also are coming up that I have a problem with. Look, it's mid. It's mid. If I put it down, it's just me being not in control of my emotions. It's mid. It's mid. Okay? It's fine. It's in the middle of the road. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. Next. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay. Now we're back, boys. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're so back. Bro, this is the exact same thing as like the first and second game. If 3 was like a proof of concept of some things, like the ships, for instance, this game just elevated everything. Bro, Black Flag is so good. It's so good. It is. It's good. It's good. But a fun fact. I hated this game when it came out too. Wait. When it came out. Just when it came out. Again, I was a kid. Here's the reason. Just the only reason. I like this. I like the graphics. I like the combat. I like the setting. I love everything about it. The only thing I didn't like, ironically, was Edward. I didn't like him. I hated the fact that he was not an assassin. I just hated the fact that he was just in it for the money. I was like, you are not honorable at all. Go, like, get out of here. I was just that. I was that kind of actually purist. It was so whatever. But like, you know, playing through the game and then seeing his story arc and everything, you know, throughout the years, garnering some appreciation for the man. I am pleased to say that Black Flag is peak, my guy. Behind Revelations, it's peak. This game is just solid through and through. I mean, the characters, the story, the setting, the combat, the ship combat, the only downside to this game, I would say, is the trailing missions. Everybody, we all know that the trailing missions are a bit too much. But another thing, I just don't like how many chests there are on the map. Okay, it's not that the chests are not the problem. The problem is those small islands that you have to go, put it in park, get out, pick up the groceries, and then go back to the Honda. Come on, dude. That was so annoying. If they, bro, if this in this remake, I'm telling you straight up, if they put in that feature in it, you can just get to the island and just yank the treasures out, or if they just get rid of it. I don't mind. Just get rid of the treasures. If you do that, this game, oh my god, this game is gonna be so much more better. So much more better. And like, put in like the Unity type Fashion Creed mechanics. Do that, and we got a banger on our hands. Yeah. Black Flag is great, genuinely great. I mean, this whole run from 2 to Black Flag, 3 for me personally, I know I have my issues with, but like, genuinely, we're like 4 to 1. Great track record, amazing. Okay, 4 to 2 if we count the first one, but yeah, great track record, amazing game. Go play it. Genuinely recommend it. Yeah. Next, Assassin's Creed Rogue. I'm quite indifferent about Rogue, to be honest. I'm not like one of those guys that just go like, oh, it's mid or whatever. No, it's not. I mean, it's weak or something. It's like bad. No, it's not. It's a good game. I like Shay. Shay is good. I like the fact that you're a Templar. I like also that like they put the multiplayer mechanics in the whole when they start hunting you. That's good. I like that. Again, it's just the setting, like the North Atlantic and all that. Like, I mean, you had pirates with their shanties. Fish of the Sea. Oh my God, Lever, Johnny Lever. Woo! Ever since that came on, didn't leave my rotation. I mean, the shanties in this are good too, but it's just like the ice, the Arctic, and it's just like, I mean, it's not as exciting as like the lush Caribbean. Let's be fair. But yeah, again, it's just New York again. I think it's mid. But here's the thing, I'm gonna put it above AC3 because I just enjoyed this one better. AC3 really, like, we're not gonna get into that again, but like, yeah, I think it's just an improved AC4 with, you know, just a little bit better mechanics. That's it. But like, all in all, yeah, I think it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't have the story or the characters of Black Flag, to be honest, because like, again, like Black Flag, I mean, that ending, dude. That ending in Black Flag. I think that's one of the few times I actually cried in a video game, or at least shed a tear. When she just starts going like, and all the money there I had. Just like, damn, like just oof. And when he just sees everybody, Thatch, Hornigold, and oh my God, it's just, yeah. But Rogue is not that impactful, but it's good. It's good. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's okay. Yeah. Next, Assassin's Creed Unity. Listen, I'm gonna tell you where it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna tell you why it cannot be in any other spot than there. It's solid. It's at the top of solid, even. Yeah. It's better than both 2 and Brotherhood. Now, relax. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, relax. 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 Calm down. Why? The first time I played this game was right before Origins, after Syndicate. I played this game way after it got patched out. So it was not ruined for me on launch. Understand that when I played this game, it was as close to what should have been at release as it was. That's my first experience. That is my first interaction with it. That is my first exposure to Arnaud and the French branch of the Brotherhood, okay? That is my experience. Please understand that when I played it, it was in a much better state. That is why it's at where it's at, and why it can't be anywhere else, and it just cements that where it is deserved, is because, and we can all agree this is the most important AC game, and it's the biggest tragedy this series has ever seen. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest. There is a reason why to this day, you go on YouTube, you find videos that have millions of views of just dudes parkouring in Unity, of just dudes doing assassinations in Unity. There's a reason this is the game that hits those views. This is the one. It's not one, it's not two, it's not like, oh, I have better control over parkour. Fuck that. No. This one is the one. This is the one. And you know why? Because this is the closest we had ever gotten to pure AC. To the core of what this franchise is, was this one. And I genuinely think everything that came after in the series started here. This was the fork in the road that completely changed the trajectory of the series. This game is the reason why we got Origins and that whole trilogy. This is the one. This one, if this game was a success, bro, the AC games we would have gotten today. Oh, just thinking about it. Oh, no, this is the most important AC game and the entire franchise. And you can see it, bro. Parkour has never been better than here. Genuinely, parkour, combat, fashion, gadgets, city, crowds, everything has never been better than this one. You can cry and moan and bitch about, oh, control and I can grab edges. No, this game is about flash. It's about you looking cool. It's not about you doing extreme climbing simulators. No, it's about looking badass and just killing people like a beast. That is the point of the game. That is why this combat is like, it's my second favorite, but it's just great. It's just too flowy for me. That's why it's like my second. But like this combat, this parkour, this stealth, everything, it's completely, I am an assassin. I have to look cool. This is not Mortal Kombat, where that level of mechanics for climbing. No, this is Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor, Arkham, where you look cool punching dudes. You have to look cool climbing. That's the point of Unity. The crowds, amazing. The city, amazing. Characters, I like Belek. Belek is cool. Arnaud is, he's not the worst. Keep in mind, it's not the worst, but he's not the best either. Napoleon is cool too, I like. Elise pisses me off. Elise pisses me off. You know what? She deserved what she got. I don't like Elise. But yeah, Unity is great. Unity is good. If you haven't played it in a while, if you have not played it since launch, bro, it's night and day. This game is good. It is good. It's good. It's so good. By the way, Brigand homies. Fashion Creed. Oh, I love this game's fashion is so good. But yeah, this game is solid. It's top of solid. This is the closest. This is genuinely as close as it can get to being peak. And genuinely, this game, I'm sad that it went down the way it did, because if it went differently, today's games would have been way better. Oh my God. It's just tragic. I genuinely feel sad. Yeah, but it's solid. It is solid. Yeah. Next. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I played Syndicate before I did Unity, and that is because when Unity came out, I couldn't play it. I didn't have good enough hardware to run it. But by the time Syndicate came out, I upgraded it, and that was the newest one on the market. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play this one. I mean, I'll say this. I don't have a lot to say about Syndicate. I played a lot of it. And here's the thing, I like the characters. I like Darwin. I like Aberford. I like Greenie. I like Jacob and Evie. I like Evie more than Jacob, let's be fair. But I mean, I like them. I don't love them. But I don't straight up abhor them or am completely turned off by them. No. The thing with Syndicate is it's a good vibe. Like that city, London, it's a good vibe. I love the Industrial Revolution, but it's just, I mean, the city doesn't lend itself well to an AC game. I mean, again, another hot take. I'm not that against the grappling hook, but it does kind of like just nullify parkour. And you're like, what's the point of it, man? It's like, conceptually, I don't mind it. Implementation-wise, it sucks for an AC game. It doesn't work. This ain't Batman. They're assassins. But like, that whole like hidden weapons shit with the kukris and the canes and the brass knuckles, I love that. The combat in this game, people are like, oh, the combat sucks. I don't think it's that bad. It's okay, it's fine. It's very dumbed down, but it's okay. It just looks cool while you do it though. It does. And like the whole concept of like boom, 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 because I'm a brass knuckles type of guy, especially with Jacob, I was just like, is the best. But the whole like the rooks mechanic I mean, it works, but like it was just shallow for me. I love the investigations. That was sick. I love the the DLC, everything that came in with the whole fear tactic. Love that, but I mean, the story was really bad. I don't even remember what's the main guy. Sterek? Was it the Shroud? The Shroud was in this one, yeah. The Shroud was in this one. The Sword was in the previous one, and the Lantern, the DLC, Dead Kings. The Shroud was here though. I mean, I'm gonna put it in weak. Yeah, it's above AC1. It's just weak. It's a good vibe. Genuinely, just like to get a feeling, it's a good vibe. Everything else is, not that much to say. Yeah, yeah. Next, Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh, yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Origins, man. This game rules, man. Ancient Egypt, Brale. Bro, I mean, look, this game is firing off on all cylinders, dude. The setting, the story, the music. Oh my God, Sarah. I don't know what's in your diet, but whatever it is, do not stop eating that shit. Just keep on taking it, because you make banger music. Oh, this soundtrack, dude, genuinely, Bayek Asiwa, that musical piece, I genuinely don't understand why literally every single armed forces on this planet in real life is not using that as their marching beat. If you pull up to a front line with that music, I'm just gonna be like, yo, no. They're playing that? Oh, no, I'm gone. I'm out, deserting. Court-martial me, I don't care. It's better. It's nothing is worse than whatever those guys are gonna do to me. Are you hearing their walking music? Oh my God, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's this. Origins is just great. It's so good. Like the combat, the combat. This is like my most favorite combat, I would say, in the game. This combat. Maybe Odyssey's better, just minus all the like the bullshit with like a flaming sword, and then just like the genuine how it moves. I think this one's a bit better because it's a bit more weighty. In Odyssey, it's a bit more free flowy. But yeah, I mean Alexandria, Crocodilopolis, Cyrene, Sinai. Oh, it's so good. I mean, it's good. It really is. The hunting mechanics are good. The landscape is good. And genuinely, I'm not gonna talk too much, but genuinely, Bayek. I cannot tell you how mad I am that they didn't pull an Ezio with this guy. Bro. Oh. You had Bayek and you just gave him one game. Are you... Whatever. Yeah, Origins is peak. Yeah, it's peak. And it's better than Black Flag for me. Because the ship mechanics, Black Flag, flawless. Here I get to burn a hippopotamus alive. So that is more cool. I'm sorry, I just, that is a hippopotamus. If you know me and you know hippopotamus. Yeah, nah, this is a great game. I love it. This is great. It's probably, I think again, Revelations, Origins, and Black Flag are the games I clocked in the most hours. I've played, or Revelations I played in unholy amount. I finished that game at least 10 times probably. But like Origins, Black Flag, at least like 6-7 times each of them. So these 3 games alone have like 1,000 hours out of me, probably. Definite, nah, I don't know, 1,000 at least. But like 600 to 800 definitely. Yeah, it's just that good. It's that great. Yeah, fantastic. Peak. Origins is great. Play it. Next. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You know what I said I was a fan? Past tense? When I play this game, I'm a completionist. So when I see the icons on the map, Ubisoft really, I'm the perfect victim for them because I can't let that slide. So I gotta get everything. Do you know how long it took me to just by progressing the story, finishing the side quest, collecting whichever region I was in, whether it was in Kefalonia or Macedonia, wherever. Do you know how long it took me to go through the map? Keep in mind, not to clear it out, to go through it once so that the mosaic disappears. Do you know how long it took me? 1 month! 1 month! Oh, this game is trash! Do you know why? People go, oh, it's a great game, but a bad AC game. You know why? Because it's true! This game sucks! This game, oh my god, this game, oh my god! This game should not have been an Assassin's Creed game. I genuinely, look, Quebec made this one. Bro, you guys are making shadows this time. I swear, everything you put in this game, you should have saved it for Immortals Phoenix Rising. That's the second game you made after this one. You should have put everything there. The bounty, the combat, everything was supposed to be meant for that game. Oh my god, this game is full. I hate it. This is the game that genuinely, look, I played that game when it hit on me that it took me a month to go through the map once, it was game over. One crack, everything fell apart. As soon as I saw that was immediately, I was like, yeah, the map is boring. It's just a wasteland, copy pasted, everything. It's beautiful, but it's beautiful from afar. As soon as you get up close, it's fucking ugly. It's an ugly game. I'm sorry. From a distance, it's fine. Up close, it's not that beautiful. I'm sorry, it's not. everybody is like, oh my God, the conversation, the dialogue is so good. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody that's like, oh my God, it's so cinematic and so wonderful. You're lying to yourself. You're so lying. It sucks. It's just the camera just being like, bro, have you seen the dialogue and the cutscenes you get from like Uncharted games? Ghost of Tsushima? Are you kidding me? This is cinematic? Go to hell. Go get out of here. This game sucks. Oh my God, the DLC, they suck. Everything they did with the issue sucks. I mean, look, I played this with Alexios. Everything that has to do, the whole point of AC was like Assassins and Templars. Okay, in Origins you did like the Hidden Ones and the Order of Ancients, whatnot. Here we don't even have that. We have the Cult of Cosmos and nothing. That's it. Oh my God. Ooh, it pisses me off, dude. It's so. This game. You know what's the worst part? Again, the reason why people say it's a good game, it's a bad AC game, is because that is true. Because I want to play this game again. I genuinely do. It's that good. The combat is fun. It's fun. The ships, it's not as good as Black Flag, but it's fun. I like the shanties that you have in this game too. I like the armor. I like that. It's good. It can be a good time playing it. But then I remember it's an AC game, and I immediately lose my shit. This should not have been an AC game. It genuinely should not have been. And the fact that it's like trying to fit trying to fit a Dodge motor onto a motorbike. It does not work. The motorbike in itself is great. The engine of a Dodge Charger is great. Combined is not great. What this game brings on its own is great. It does not jive with AC, my guy. Oh my God. Genuinely. And the story, oh my God, the story. Oh my God, the French Canadian, I swear. Oh, this is like you build your own Odyssey. You build your own Odyssey and you go down the. Shut up! Shut up! You got your Odyssey, really, like how they went on the whole like Daphne, that scene, and they're like, poor Daphne, shut up! She was in the game for like, what, 10 minutes? Go to hell. It's so, oh my God, I swear, man, this game sucks. It sucks. It's the worst one. I hate it. This one ruined AC for me. Genuinely, everything that's bad about the series, video games, everything started here. I hate this game. I genuinely hate it. I finished it, and here's the thing, I finished it. I had like 200, 300 hours, but this is like genuinely, I think the first game I hate finished, because I was just like, oh my God. It's awful. It's horrible. Yeah, it's just horrible. I don't like it. As an AC game, I don't like it. I want to replay it, but I can't get myself. This game is exactly like Game of Thrones for me. Every single time I'm like, I want to go watch it again, I just remember the ending and I'm immediately over it. This game is the exact same thing. I remember the combat, I remember the outfits, everything, and then I just remember the story, I remember the setting, I remember DLCs, and I'm like, yeah, I'm over it. And it's immediately gone. Yeah, Odyssey is trash. It deserves to be in trash. And yeah, burn in hell. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't finish this one. Yeah, I didn't finish it. You know why? Because I was done with AC game. Did you not hear me what I said it the first time? Yeah, this game is trash. It's trash. It's a top of trash. Here's why. I didn't even play it when it came out. I played it like 2 years later, in like 2022. I didn't play it during COVID. AC Odyssey came out in 2018. This one came out in 2020. It's been 4 years by the time, 3 years, because like the last DLC for Odyssey was like 2019, something like that. So it's been like 3 years without an AC game. I played this. I run it. I spent 4 hours in Norway. And as soon as I saw all the icons, I was like, I'm done. Nah. Sorry, don't. No. Bro, this game is just, it took me 4 hours to just immediately that it's lifeless, it's pointless, I don't like it, I don't care for it. And yeah, I saw a lot of gameplay and everything. So the combat doesn't look appealing. The whole like you have to time your assassinations and everything. I hate that. I never liked the whole, they did that in Origin as well. The fact that you couldn't one-shot assassinate anybody, that you had to like level up, or like that was bullshit, and I hate that, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, the soundtrack didn't vibe. The countryside, it was just fields, no cities, didn't vibe. The story, I mean, let's not even go into that bullshit, but like, yeah, it's trash. I don't like it. Don't care for it. I'm probably never gonna play it because it's genuinely just not that interesting at all. Yeah, next. And finally, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage. Mirage. This is the one I played recently. I didn't play it when it came out. I played it like, I don't know, a couple of months ago. This game is mid. It's a top of mid. Here's why. The only reason why I even played it is because of the setting. Yeah, genuine, just like that. Baghdad, the Arabic world, genuinely, it is fantastic. The height of the Abbasid Caliphate. I mean, yeah, I was just enthralled and happy to just see a city game, just be an assassin. I like that Basim is a glass cannon type character. I really do like that. You can get your ass handed to you like that. Baghdad is beautiful. The soundtrack is good. I like this one a lot, actually. Odyssey and Valhalla were just awful when it comes to soundtracks. I didn't like those. This one was good. I like this one though. This one I like. And yeah, this one is... Basim himself is not that interesting. The story itself is kind of bad. But the vibe is good. I like the vibe. I like the city. I like the atmosphere. And I really think that this is, again, they need to go back to this. This combined with the Unity's Anvil engine, bring that back and we're good. But yeah, it's mid, it's fine. Yeah. And there we go. This is my AC list. Now that I look at it, I gotta be honest, it is... I think genuinely, even if we're gonna look back on this video in a couple of years, I think I was pretty on the money with this. This is genuinely like a fair placement of games. I think that when it comes to the Ezio trilogy, how you sort them out between peak and solid, it's completely fair. It's interchangeable for everything. Genuinely, if Brotherhood is your peak, great. If 2 is your peak, great. If whatever, you know, it's interchangeable. But everything else, I think I'm pretty on the money with this one. Maybe 3 can also be somewhere, I don't know where. But yeah, I think I genuinely, and again, I told you, I'm a bit biased. I was a fan, so there's gonna be more, you know, I'm gonna be more favorable to the franchise. That's why they're more into the, you know, peak and solid than they were in the weak and trash. But genuinely, why I'm not excited for Shadows is, again, between genuinely 2 and Origins, we genuinely had like 2 meh games, like just two letdowns with Syndicate and 3 Rogue maybe even, but everything else was just bangers, banger after banger after banger. But now, bro, the last good AC game for me was in 2017, my guy. Origins was the last one. It's almost a decade since I had a good AC game. A decade, my guy. Mirage was just like a morsel of food. Yeah, it's sad, man. What happened to this franchise is sad. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm pretty on the money. But that being said, I want to hear your takes. I want to hear what you think of the list. Do you think I'm on the money? Do you think I'm not? What's your list? Genuinely write them down. I want to see the lists. And I want to see people explaining why it's that. I want to talk. I love talking AC. Man, it's fun. It's a goofy ass series, and I like talking about it at least. Other than that, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. I haven't done this in some weeks now because I've been, filming other stuff as you've been seeing with the videos. But those videos are not done. I'm still gonna do that. Good talk is thing, definitely. I want to do more interviews, but yeah, I'm gonna go back on some tier lists as well. But yeah, other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you had a good time. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to reach 100,000 in 1 year's time. I genuinely think you guys can help me get there. And yeah. Comment down below. I'm really gonna try and reply to as many comments as I can. Other than that, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're safe. Thank you for watching. Spread the world around. Thank you for watching again. And thank you.